Welcome back. News just coming in. The Indian Navy has dismissed a Commodore rank officer in the Southern Naval Command, allegedly for stealing the affections of a brother officer's wife for conduct unbecoming of an officer. Let me quickly bring in headlines today's Jugal Purohit for the latest on the story. Jugal, take us through the details of this case. There was a board of inquiry. What were the results?
Gaurav, as we understand, 6 months ago, a senior officer of the Indian Navy, whose wife you've just mentioned about, he made an official complaint to the Southern Naval Command, after which a board of inquiry was set up, as you rightly pointed out. And following the entire procedure for the last 6 months, the Navy has just 3 weeks back handed out the dismissal letter for this extremely senior officer. He was, in fact, at the time of being reprimanded or brought under the board of inquiry, heading as the Chief Staff Officer Operations. It's a very sensitive posting in the Southern Naval Command, which is based out of Cochin. And even though it's an aberration, but it's an extremely serious case, and the Navy has tried to send down this extremely strong signal. In fact, what we also understand is that the Ministry of Defence has actually additionally stepped in to ensure that this officer does not even get his pension, so that he's been dismissed with disgrace. And it's an attempt to actually send down an extremely strong signal down to the ranks that such a conduct will not be tolerated, because there are certain red lines which the Navy believes are extremely important to be maintained for ethics. And this incident where a very senior officer being involved also not being spared.
Well, the armed forces have a zero tolerance policy towards this crime, as it said. The evidence against him, the officer, we are told, had contested these allegations.
Well, Gaurav, as we understand, the board of inquiry took place after the complaint received by the other officer, and this board of inquiry went into thorough details of the entire case. In fact, what we do understand is that after going through the entire details, there was a court-martial which was convened, and at the end of it all, the Navy did found itself armed with enough proof, because these days avenues are further open to challenge these decisions, and the Navy, we're given to understand, is extremely confident of what it has found in terms of the proof, and they believe that this officer has indeed crossed the red line, and that's the reason why he's been dismissed with disgrace.
Jugal Purohit for the moment. Many thanks for joining me.